What up, folks? Welcome back to the source code. I want to make this a quick video, a simple eye test. I'm going to show you a couple clips. Here are the Air Jordan 1s, and I want you to see if you can determine the difference between the Air Jordan 2s, which are right here. The two shoes do not look the same. Now, the 1s look nothing like the 2s. You're not going to mistake. If you see someone walking with the 2s, you're not going to say or mistake the 2s for the 1s. You're just not going to do it, especially if you have been following basketball for a long time, or if you just know shoes in general, or if you just can determine the difference between two different types of shoes. I mean, you don't really have to be a basketball fan to see that there's a difference between these two. Now, I'm going to show you a couple clips of Madden, but I'm not going to tell you which one is which. One is going to be 16 and one is going to be 17. Now I'm going to hide the scoreboard at the top and see if you can decide, or see if you can figure out which one is which. Here's one and here's the other. Now again, I'm going to show you the Air Jordan 1s and the Air Jordan 2s. And the 2s obviously follow the 1s. They came out immediately after, but they are two completely different shoes. Now, these two clips of Madden, they look exactly the same. And before you say, well, versus, you might have to zoom in a little bit closer so I can look at the intricacies of the details of the game and this and that, and I need to look at the shoes and the jersey and ask yourself this: did you need me to zoom in for you to determine which was the Air Jordan 1s and which ones were the 2s? These are just two simple images, because we all know that Madden will play the same. The AI system will play you the same. The game modes will be rookie, pro, all pro, and all Madden. And the AI system tactics will remain the same. You will fumble when they say so. They will score touchdowns when they need to keep the game close, because that's what you ask for when you put it on a tougher challenge. The game is going to play the same. And just like every year, once Madden has been out for 2 months and the hype has died down, people come back to my channel and they have to admit that I was right. It's not about, is Madden a good game or not. It's about, is what Versus is saying true? Or are we going to just be naive about the fact that the game, 95% of this game is going to be the same. It's going to be the same by the eye test, and the AI system is going to play you the same. When the Air Jordan 1s came out, and then which were followed by the 2s, again, they were two completely different shoes. You didn't need to try it on to know that. You can just look at it. Now, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't go out and buy Madden, because most of you love Madden. You know that once you get the game, you're going to play it for a little bit and you're going to get bored of it, and you're going to try to trade it in, and you're probably going to get the original retail price for the game. and then GameStop is going to put the game back on the shelf and sell the game for what it originally should have been sold for. This isn't about whether Madden is a good game or not. I think we already know. I think most people already know how they feel about Madden, and if you love Madden, you're just going to continue to buy it because it's your style of gameplay. If you prefer that, that's fine, because everybody can make their own choices. I'll probably get the game through GameFly and make sliders for it. But let's not be naive about this. Let's not act like 95% of that game won't be the same. The rosters will be updated. They'll add cutscenes. The menu will always change. The main menu. That's like the first thing they always change, and what helps convince people that they're playing a completely new and different game. But again, once it comes down to the AI system, we all know it's going to play you the same. And you also know that, because most people, they try to get around the fact of that the AI system is manipulating the game and say that they like to play online. You also know that online, the gameplay, someone is going to find a trick, a nano blitz, a money play, and they're going to exploit the game online. So you're going to run into these problems anyway. It doesn't matter if the AI system is doing it, a human can manipulate the system also. Trust me, just go online and look up how they do it. They study the game exactly the same. They go into the practice mode and they find out which slant play is going to beat the linebacker, or which go route is going to, is going to beat the defensive back, and how to put the ball up to try to rocket catch, or you know how they do. They're going to find some way to manipulate the system and exploit it, and you'll be the victim of it. So saying that you're going to play online, that's not going to save you. Again, most of this game will be the same. We're stuck with the game, and that's that for now. But again, don't be naive about this just because you like the game. I may like something. Now, for example, I like Kyrie Irving, but if someone says, well, Kyrie Irving can't do this, I'm not just going to blindly defend him just because I enjoy watching him play and don't like hearing negative things about it. I mean, let's not be ridiculous about this. So again, the game is going to be mostly the same. If you like Madden, go buy Madden. You'll be happy with it. If you don't like Madden, that's going to suck for you, because you're going to have to figure something out. To each his own, and I'll see you guys next time.